everyone, welcome to Gusto News on Gusto TV Africa. My name is Ima, and on today's news we're talking about Femi Kuti, we're talking about skills, we'll be talking about Asake, and also I'll be running up the news with basket mouth. But before we go into the business of today, I want to say a very big thank you to all of your amazing subscribers. Thank you for always liking, always sharing, and always commenting. And if you're coming across this channel for the very first time, do not forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so as to know when we drop new content. Now, moving on to the news today. For today, we have Femi Kuti. Femi Kuti, who is Fela's son, and he is someone who has been trying to, keep up the tradition, and the legacy of his father has been in the news a lot recently because of a whole lot of things. But before going into that, let's take a look at this video. So sometime last week, there was this opera on social media between FC and 30BG. They came out to say WIZKID prostrated in front of Femi. He shouldn't have done that. They talked about the age difference, and they started comparing him to David and said, oh, David would have done better. And they said things like, you prostrating in front of a person does not mean you respect them or hold them in high esteem. But yeah, Femi has not come out to say anything, and WIZKID has not also come out to say anything. Also that night, this picture was taken. You can see Made Kuti, you can see Femi Kuti, and also WIZKID in this picture. And when you look at this picture, what comes to mind? To me, what comes to mind is another banger, another single, another record-breaking track coming in. Because yes, in the past, Femi and WIZKID have had a song together titled Jaye Jaye, and we all know that this song, broke records and top charts, and everybody was vibing to this song. Now, picture Femi Kuti, Made Kuti, and WIZKID in one picture. A whole lot of things comes to mind, right? And seeing the three of them in one picture, a whole lot of things comes to mind. And WIZKID is dropping his album. This year he talked about the More Love Less Ego album that is coming, and you seeing the three of them in one picture, a whole lot of things comes to mind to me. Like, I feel like, okay, do you know what? Femi is going to be in his upcoming album, or Made is going to be in his upcoming album. And also, these three superstars in this picture have been nominated for the Grammys. Yes, so when you have three of these people in the studio or seeing them in picture, then yes, you know that something is coming and something is cooking up. Now, still on the Femi Kuti news. Now, Femi tweeted this morning saying Hollywood Bowl Jazz Festival coming up June 25th to 26th. Ticket now on sales, making him the first African artist that is going to be performing on this upcoming festival. And we all know that yes, Femi is going to deliver. We know that he's going to put up a show, and it's going to be something that is going to be talked about for a very long while. Now, moving on to what next we have on the news today, we have Asake, Mr. Money. Yeah, we know Asake is the latest signing to the YBNL family, and he dropped his EP titled Ololade Asake. And yes, this EP has been and still doing amazingly well. Now, this tweet says Asake Ololade Asake EP has reached #1 spot on Apple Music NG chart. Now, it becomes his first #1 project to achieve this. A big congrats to Asake. And this is the album, and on this album we have Trabaye produced by Magic Sticks, we have Somewhere produced by Magic Stick, we have Omope featuring Olamide produced by Magic Stick, and we also have Baba God produced by WIZKID. Now, moving on to what we have next on the news, we have Skills. We all know that Skills has been laying low for a very long while, and he came back to the industry with a banger titled End to S, Nobody to Somebody. And yes, the song is doing well. Everybody's vibing to the song, and everybody's also jamming to the song. We're still trying to get over his recent single, and he made an announcement saying he's going to be dropping an album very soon. Now, this tweet says Skills will release his new album Sweet Distraction this Friday. Yes, this is the artwork for the incoming album. But we all know that yes, with what he did with his comeback with the single, we know that yes, this album is going to be a blast. Now, I'm going to be rounding up the news with Basket Mouth. Yeah, so Basket Mouth dropped an album recently titled Horoscope, and this album has been doing very, very, very well. The people he featured on the album, the tracks and everything, amazing project. Now, this tweet says 10 Tops album on Nigerian Apple. We have Horoscope at number 1. We have Catch Me If You Can by Adekunle Gold. We have Raves and Roses by Rema. We have Barnabas by Kiss Daniel. We have Made in Lagos by WIZKID. We have DS4 Ghana. We have Names of God. We have Sorry I'm Late. We have Sunflower, and we have Dawn FM. And on this chart, Basketman's Horoscope album is stopping them, beating the rest. You know, coming from Basketman, this is an amazing project. And here are some of the songs that were on this album. We have Love and Life featuring Johnny Drill, Simi and MI. We have Your Body featuring Buju. We have Listing featuring Wonder Cole. We have Celowi featuring Peruzzi. We have Money featuring Oxlade and Efia. We have Trouble featuring Two Baba and Black Bones. We have The Traveler featuring The Cavemen and Kwabena. We have Leave Me featuring Ricardo Banks and Faust. And we have Assemblies of God featuring The Cavemen, Faust, Magneto, Iblis, and Dremo. And with the Basketman news, I'll be rounding up the news for today. Tell us what you think in the comment section about the news, and we'll be there to respond to some, if not all, of your questions. Don't forget to keep liking, don't forget to keep commenting, and do not forget to keep sharing. And if you're coming across this channel for the very first time, do not forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so as to know when we drop new content. Bye for now. My name is Ima.